go on there every now and then, but you know, I feel like that you know, this is a really obscure thing, but I feel like that rock thing in Star Fox Adventures, you know, the warp stone where he goes, "Nobody brings me gifts anymore." I feel like that, but about Snapchat, where nobody sends me snaps anymore. That's how I feel about it. And so I've slowly stopped sending things on Snapchat, not because I don't like it or anything, but I think it's easier and more people see it when I just take a screenshot or something and post it on Discord.
You can use the face recognition app on your smartphone to locate
That's so it.
Thank you.
Even though Discord is like not even the same thing, almost everybody that I talk to on Snapchat is on Discord. Well, the only people that aren't are people that I know in real life. And even then, a lot of people I know in real life are on Discord, so,
Excuse
you
me.
know.
There's a 1 bottle minimum. Finest Russian
It's just like,
quality.
I don't
Only
really need
available
to use
in
Snapchat anymore.
Not bad for a counterfeit.
The real thing that kind of killed it for me was the layout change. And I know it's so easy to hate on something for a layout change. I know that's like, you know, what do they even call that? Like a scapegoat or something?
It's been a real pleasure.
Whatever it's called. I know it's just easy to say that, but it kind of threw me off. Then I was just like, alright, well, I don't really care that much about this anyway. And I know I think they changed it back. Or they changed it where it was like the old layout. But even then, I just got used to not using it that much. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping to do the same thing with Reddit. I go on Reddit a lot, but every time I go on there, I'm like, why am I even here? I do not have any sort of connection with anybody on Reddit. I go on there and it's just like, just toxic. It's horrible. The only thing that isn't horrible is like maybe sort of the subreddits that I follow, but when I go to the main front page that has all of those subreddits, it's just cancer. Even with all the filters that I can have on there and you know all the enhancement plugins and stuff, it's bad. I use it mainly as a news source, which is not a really good way to use Reddit. Even Twitter is not that much better, but Twitter right now is really the only social media that I consistently use. I don't ever post anything on Twitter, but I do go on Twitter a lot. Which is funny, if you check my page, my Twitter profile, I follow not that many people, actually.
One reason I shouldn't press this,
but I do get a lot of news from Twitter, which once again is probably not a good thing because the internet I find is incredibly biased about a lot of things. But
wait here.
Like, I'm trying to take everything I see with a grain of salt. I'm planning to limit my Reddit usage. I go on Twitter a lot, but I pretty much never say anything on there. I feel like my life would be a lot better without Reddit. Like, I feel like it would be a lot better. I would miss out on some news from subreddits that I follow.
Your phone call
But I need to replace that time with like tassing, because I love tassing things, and I would be so much more productive with that.
Do you expect me
I would be able to take that time. If I go on Reddit for an hour a day,
I could always
which
provide you with a matching set.
that's generous. If I limit to an hour, that's being generous. I'd say it's really more like an hour and a half, if not 2 hours.
in
Reddit. If I limit that and take that time and instead work on the Nightfire task, or a task for this game even. There's already a task, but it could be improved, you know. and I could task other games and, you know, research into other things. Figures this is the one that gets past, the one that's not that good. Whatever, we'll go with it. But I feel like I'd be so much more productive. Even like homework, I could do homework in that time. Which, yeah, homework isn't fun, but it would actually help me to do more homework. I actually do my homework like well enough. So, oh my goodness, come on. I don't have much health at all. Oh, that was kind of good, though. No, that wasn't good. Oh, that's it. This is over. Yeah, the clip was bad. That was bad. I don't have any health. I'm going to continue this just to see, because the level's almost over. If I can make it past this, then we'll at least see what kind of time this is. If I don't... Well, okay. I shouldn't even say anything. If I don't fail any sprint cancels, I'll go, and then I immediately fail sprint cancels. If I do better sprint cancels, though, you know. Alright. Oh no, it's over. Wow, it's not over. Okay. Well, we'll actually get to see what kind of time this is. Alright. I thought this run wouldn't make it, but who knows? You know, who knows what kind of time this is going to be. I think it's going to be a 7:24 dupe. Because I did get the clip, and that does save time. What? No. No. Come on.